They're bright kids. What do they do when they grow up?
Oh, they leave. Not much else for them to do since forestry closed, so they head for Auckland. And who knows what happens to them there. But you shouldn't feel responsible.
I don't feel responsible. Why should I feel responsible?
Well, if you gave the carving back, it'd instill a sense of pride. It might give these kids a future.
That's just sophistry.
It's all right for you, Mr. Bennett. Your future's been guaranteed since the day you were born.
Are you all right? Oh.
This tree is tapu, sacred. Our ancestors would hang the bodies of their dead in the branches before they took them to the final resting place. We come here to listen to the voices of the loved ones. It is Rako Wairua, the tree of spirits, and it will always protect us.
Uncle Tahi?
As custodian of this piece, this extraordinary piece, as custodian of this extraordinary artifact.
There's been a tragedy.
What?
Tahi, the school bus driver.
He had a heart attack.
Kwamate.
Dead.
Oh, that's terrible.
So your appointment with the committee's been postponed.
What? Why?
And the marae will be in use for the tangi.
The funeral.
Can't we meet this afternoon?
Tangi lasts 3 days.
At least. Come on.
Come on, where?
Pay your respects.
I never met the man.
Tangatanga tira tēnā. Kāre I tuatu I iaia hei hoa. E piri poho. E mai. E pae hoki ki te traiwa pahi. Tēnā pēa koia te traiwa pai rau atu. Ki te ia otaka.
You can kiss Tahi now. Or you can kiss his wife.
You're Ian from High Wycombe?
Yes, I am.
My cousin lived in High Wycombe. She worked in Dixon's.
On behalf of the British Imperial Museum, may I offer you my condolences? And if there's anything at all that I can do to help, please ask. What did you do that for?
Uncle Tahi used to let me change the gears.
He's not dead too, is he? I've been looking on the internet. British museums have a terrible record. Everyone knows about the Elgin marbles, but what about the Benin bronzes looted from the King of Benin's palace in 1897?
We're gonna miss SpongeBob SquarePants!
All right, just keep up. Stay in line. Come back. Come back.
It's all right. He lives here.
Here? Where?
when Taka Taka lived here.
Yeah, make your point, Bear.
Excuse me! Excuse me! Excuse me! Sorry. Do you think you could give us a lift, please?
Hop in.
Thank you. Children, come and get in the back of the gentleman's car.
Oh, he's a good bus driver, there's no doubt.
Best bus driver we ever had.
Damn good bus driver.
Good for nothing else, though.
Laziest bugger I ever knew. Fat bastard.
I just met a man called Murphy. He told me you'd asked him to provide a prefab to use as a museum.
What? Yeah, that's right. Murphy's a good guy. He'll do us a good secure structure.
It's a ridiculous idea.
No, it's not. We're going to put it over by Rako Wairua.
Yeah, it's a good idea.
No. The head of Taka Taka must be on the marae, not in a bloody museum.
The point is, you can't just open a museum. A museum needs a plan. It needs financing.
And Murphy's going to finance it. And if we had a museum, not only do we get Taka Taka back, we get an identity. We attract tourists.
No! You can't put a museum in a porter cabin.
Yeah, well, we'll build a cafe nearby too.
Yeah. Sell All Blacks t-shirts.
Taka Taka's your heritage, not some bloody tourist attraction.
A museum needs to conform to certain standards.
Well, that's why it's lucky you're here then, isn't it?
Well, I can't stay and open a museum.
Oh, come on.
Of course you can.
You could if you want. Why not?
What's in High Wycombe for you?
I'm sorry. It's just not an option.
Taihua, kei konei.
Who had no wishes to speak?
Before Tahi died, he said, that High Wycombe fella, he's a good sort. He'll see to it Taka Taka returns. That was the last thing. Apart from what he wanted on his sandwich. That was the very last thing.
Well, that's settled then.
Is it?
The only way they can get their stuff back, right? Yeah, bro, I saw on TV how they don't accept Māoris as organ donors now. No Māori can donate an organ. And that's because in 100 years' time, he'll want the bloody thing back, eh?
You're a bloody disgrace.
Do you know anything about Egypt?
No.
Right. Kids are doing a project. I'm sure you could wing it.
I can't help, you know. I'm not even sure anymore what it is that I'm doing here.
Well, for the time that you've got left, why don't you just try being here?
Throughout the first intermediate period in the Middle Kingdom, Egypt was in a state of flux. The architectural and the cultural achievements became increasingly representative of a civilization in decline. There was a collapse of central authority, followed by a period of anarchy and civil war. Right, who wants to get wrapped up like a mummy?
We don't want to see any. That's it, well done. Really good. Really good. Come on, don't fight, just come on, there's no need for that. No, we don't know. No. Oh! Hey. All right.
Taka Taka's father knew his son was the only one strong enough to save his people. So he climbed to Taumata Point, and he sat and chanted and asked the spirits for his son's safe return. He did not eat or drink. He stayed on the mountain for many weeks. And in time, he grew weak and he died. I once thought my son might help his people, but no. He preferred to become a fool.
Now, you see, Māoris are getting stronger and stronger, Dad, and you know why? It's because TVs are getting heavier and heavier.